Dealing with so many addicts like they serving us. Chopper come from out that runner, but he ain't got no rank, so we passed them up. Calculators all I'm worried about. Straight algebra, I've been adding. Get that money, nigga. 17.
Alright, y'all. I'm out here with DMV artist.
BabyRisk.
Man, BabyRisk, you hear the Don talk today. I know you don't drink like that.
Nah, I don't drink.
But you brought your mans with you. He gonna be taking the shots. You wanna shot your mans out before we start?
G. Shout 2 militant G. He taking the shots down for me today.
So, alright, bro. I want to hop right into it. I want you to tell me where you're from. I know where I'm at right now, but where are you from?
I'm from District Heights originally. Nowhere special. District Heights, Maryland. I grew up in PG. I'm a Measy, bro. I'm a full-blown Measy. I don't leave out East 4 Wall.
What does that mean? I'm not familiar with the term.
Measy?
Measy.
It's like a, I can curse on it. Not really. It's like a dude from Maryland. It's like a guy from Maryland. They just call us Measy. Like, people that's from the city, like DC, yeah, they call us Measy because we was like from Maryland. At first, it was some stuff to like bet on us type stuff, but like
you low key using like
now I take advantage of it.
So when I was looking you up, finding information about you, you seem a little low key. Is that like something that you just been on recently, or like is that just who you are?
Nah, yeah, I don't really do social media too much though. I ain't never been the outgoing type person. I like to stay to myself, so I don't really do social media. Yeah, I got it now because I rap and stuff like that, but before this, I ain't really do social media.
So about a year ago, you dropped a really popular song. It's over 100,000 now, right? Everyone was bidding on you in the comments. Young boy this, young boy that. I need you to explain to me what was your like thought process when you posted a song, knowing it sounds exactly like Young Boy.
Bruh. At the end of the day, like, oh, this a marketing game, bruh. Like, the rap game is a marketing game at the end of the day. So it's not about pure talent no more. Because if it was all for pure talent, it'd be a lot of people that's like, at the top. But right now, it's all for popularity. So, and the best way to do that is to market. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, who the top dog right now?
Young Boy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I'm feeling like, all right, boom. If I could do some stuff to sound like bruh, or I could put something out there that get bruh attention, I'm up. And that's exactly what happened. I put something out like that and it was up.
So like I said, I know you don't drink, but I'm about to listen.
That man getting lit.
Alright. So, do you feel like you're even like copying, or do you feel like you reusing?
I say to some extent, I'm reusing. Cause like, it's not like I'm copying. Copying probably like word for word, copy and paste. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I take his sound and put it into my own like type of thing and then just put it out like that. So I say I'm reusing to a certain extent, but that ain't the only type of music I make. So, I mean, yeah, I throw that in there just to get the popularity out there.
You take rap seriously?
Yeah.
Is this something that you like actually see yourself doing?
Yeah. Not for a long time, but yeah.
Like a start type shit?
Yeah.
I feel you. And do you currently like the image that you created for yourself, or do you feel like you still got a lot more coming when it comes to like you want like you gotta show people, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like my image that I put out now, it's not the image that I was going for. But if I could go back, I wouldn't change it. So yeah, I like my image that I got now. Cause it's not a lot of people that can do what I do. It ain't a lot of people doing what I do. So like, I got a unique, good or bad, unique.
Do you make, would you classify some of your music as like DMV music, or do you don't feel like you make DMV music?
I got a few songs, but I don't be putting them out like that. The DMV music scene is like, it's basically dead, bro. It's only a couple people that's really still making it something, born something with DMV music. So I feel like the whole DMV scene, when it comes to music, the way that we rapping now, freestyle music, dead, bro.
Dead.
Yeah.
So
dead.
I want to say that, like there's like a lot of the DMV music is like dissing music too.
Yeah.
You ever make a diss song?
Yeah.
Who you dissing?
Hey Jay, hey, come take that. Hey Jay, come take that. He asked me who I be dissing in my songs. Hey, come take that. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Nah, but actually though, on the DMV shit, you feel like you can make DMV music and that's just not something you're trying to do?
Yeah, I can make. It take me like 12 minutes to make a DMV song. Like it's just the same things, but just in a different, like, you saying the same thing over and over again, but you just saying it differently.
So I wouldn't say like, there's a super like, a lot of information out there about you. I want you to tap in a little bit more about like your past. You already talked about where you're from. Just like give me a little like perspective and why you are where you are right now?
I mean, my past, like, we ain't have it easy, bro. Like, my past wasn't easy. We ain't have everything silver spoon, but I used to live with my grandmother till I was about, like, I don't know how old you was when you finished, middle school.
I think you was like 15.
I used to live with my grandmother till that. And, you know, she used to stay at Temple Hills.
No,
So,
for real.
yeah, she used to stay out of Temple Hills. So, like, everything wasn't easy over there, bro. Like, the same stuff people from DC, like, the city be talking about, bro. We saying the
Don't be
same
the
thing.
same
We
shit.
live in the same world, bro, but we just in two different cities. So, it's like, yeah. What was your other question?
That was it. Just like
Yeah.
coming up. Like,
Yeah,
what
coming
brought
up,
you right here?
You brought me right here. Music always been a part of my life, but music always kept me going. So I say that. Yeah.
So you're BabyRisk, right?
Yeah.
You know, but taking risks.
I don't know. You know, then you know, bro.
What's BabyRisk's biggest fear?
My biggest fear? Going broke.
Going broke?
Going broke.
You ever gone broke before?
Nah, bro. I like from where I'm at now and like gone broke or like I had money and went broke. Nah. But I've been broke before, but I ain't never gone broke. Once I started, it was over. It was over.
So I'm gonna do a little midway segment, right? Through the halfway through. We're gonna call it Read That Reddit. Okay, I go on the Reddit page, I look up BabyRisk's name, right?
Right.
So I want you to read the top at and what they say, and I want you to give me your opinion on them.
Alright, bro. At basic ad 9155. Bird prank, but have identity crisis like an MS, man. Like, what's my take on that?
Yeah, on the identity crisis. Cause I seen that comment a lot on there.
I mean, bro, like, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid, bro. Identity crisis or not, I'm getting paid, bro. At Black for Black, you could tell these some city dudes, man. All these Nino clones from the under the radar freestyle. Bro, what's funny about that is after that drop, Nino followed me. When we talked, you know, he told me send him an open verse. I sent him the open verse. All that. You can say what you want to say, bro. At the end of the day, I'm getting paid. Technician _ separate. This N-word a B. And from Upper Marlboro.
I'm not gonna lie, that username, you can find him dissing the fuck out of you on the Reddit page.
He probably a fan, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He a B and from Upper Marlboro. I'm not from Upper Marlboro. I went to a school in Upper Marlboro, but I'm not from there. Don't claim there. Never banged there. And as far as me being a B word, test this shit. That's all I got to say.
It is just the Reddit. It is just Reddit.
Yeah, I mean. They hide behind. That's basically a fake page. I ain't gonna lie. You can't even put your name on them, John.
Really? I don't even got, I think I got like a little alias page where I look at it, but I don't use it.
I don't got it at all.
Really?
I'm going on Reddit, bro.
So back into the questions. Do you think you can make a sound off other people's sound? Like, do you think you can make it doing that?
Mimic it?
Yeah, like mimic it. You think you can do that?
Hell yeah. Anybody you play me, I can mimic it. Like any person I hear, I don't know what it is, bro. I just got like I don't know. But anybody out here, I can remake they sound. You can ask, bro, right here. You can ask him. Any person he play or he, like, I sound like, bro, I can just hear it and redo it.
Really?
Yeah.
You think, bro, you trying to remake a Precisely song? You think you can do that?
Bro, I've done that before, bro.
Have you really?
Yeah, it blew up.
For real?
Yeah, it got like 100K on TikTok.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know that. I said that ironically. I didn't even know that.
I can do that.
Oh, damn. So, like, what's your goal in music then? Like, where do you actually want this to take you?
Yeah, the top, yeah. And ain't all the way around it. Like, I feel like the top, the only way you could go. If you want to be in music, if you want to start music, your goal should be at the top. If you got a different goal than that, then you doing it for no reason, bro. I think you should want to be the greatest to ever do what you doing. And that's how I want to go down in history as the greatest person to ever live. I know, the greatest rapper to ever live. And I feel like the path I'm on now, that's the way I'm going to do it.
So it's like, with being a DMV artist, a lot of the DMV artists either fuck with each other or don't fuck with each other.
Right.
What's your relationship within the DMV like artist grouping? Like, you got any relationships out there with, like, kind of just doing your own shit?
Yeah, I got relationships out there like TD Ramo. That's like my big brother. Like, I look at him my big brother type thing. Theo Sam, that's cuz. Young Threat, that's cuz and them, bro. The hood, really, Keyshack, it's cuz and them, Shiesty, you know what I mean? Shout out them, bro. So, other than that, I don't really click up with no rappers for real. Cause like rappers be on some slime Slime get him, he cool too. But other than that, bro, rappers be on some slimy stuff, bro. Like, you can't trust nobody out here. And the way I developed, like, a
Even
bond
like
with
other
them,
artists?
yeah, especially other artists, bruh. Like, and the way I developed the bond with them artists, bruh, it's like, there's no other way you can do it. Like, you can't just link up with a rapper one time and then you just,
Best
y'all
friends.
locked in. Yeah, you gotta really, like, spend time with them. Like, play the game with. That's how you know you really locked in with somebody. When you play the game with them, bro. When you play the game with a rapper, because rappers don't really play the game like that.
Yeah.
When you play the game with them, bro, that's how you know. But yeah, it's really a bond. Like, I ain't just, saying that's my man, dude. I feel like saying.
So when I had looked at your page, right, you was doing a little 20v1 joint.
Right.
Are you trying to like, and you're doing a video with me right now, so are you trying to like build on like your social aspect of what you got going on a little bit more than just making music, or like you don't really care?
Nah, I don't really care too much for it. I ain't really a social person. Like, I kind of like, I stay out the way. I don't really work with a lot of people. So, I mean, after this video, like after this interview, bro, like I probably ain't gonna do another one for like 2-3 years, bro. Like,
For real?
I don't be doing interviews, bro. And it's not that people don't be asking me. It's just like, I ain't really a social, like I don't like being on camera. That's why most of my songs drop. They just pictures. It's a picture and then the song with it.
Oh, like an audio?
Yeah, it's like
it's not even actual video.
Nah, I don't really be dropping stuff like that. I don't like being on camera.
Is it because like, have you not really got to that point to where like you trying to be like really in the spotlight like that, or like you feel like you can't get popular without doing that?
Yeah, I feel like you can get popular without doing that, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like you have to show your face in some situations.
Of course.
You gotta show your face, like even shows and stuff like that. I feel like you gotta show your face at some time. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to work on that side, but I don't really like to. I don't really like doing too much.
Does that kind of go into like your mindset, like as you as like a person, like this how
I always
you
been like that. Yeah. I feel like if a lot of people know your face, it's harder for you to go places.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at Michael Jackson, for example. He couldn't even go to the grocery store without people rating him, bro. So it's like, I feel like the less people that know your face, they can know your music and like, and if they recognize you, some people recognize
like your voice,
which
is not that common.
Exactly. Every now and then they recognize you, that's cool. Like you go out to the mall or something and people reading you, asking pictures. That's how stuff get dangerous. People end up losing their life.
Exactly. When you said you was dropping music, I think you dropped some shit recently, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
So,
what's next up with music? Are you gonna be dropping like new songs? You got an album? You got a music video dropping?
Yeah, I got a couple videos coming out, and I got a Playboy Cardi type album coming out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you know how his voice is? Yeah, I got some stuff like that.
Is that shit hard?
Yeah. They gonna like that one.
So
I got 2 features on those too.
You got 2 features on there? I didn't know you did features like that.
I really don't. That's why it's so rare. I don't really do features like those.
You gonna let me know who it is, or you gonna keep it a little cute till then?
I'll tell you one of them, Ty from 662. You probably don't know who that is. He an out of state artist. So. Ty from 662. I ain't gonna tell you.
I'm actually happy that you mentioned that, like being like messing with out of state artists, right? Yeah. Is that where you really feel like you can get the most success? Is out of the DMV?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I feel like in order to make it here, bro, it gotta be really like, you gotta be really special. Like, you gotta be a Nino King type special to make it out of here, bro.
There's only been a few that's made it.
Exactly. It's only been a few, so it's like, it's hard. And then for the city, it's hard, but like, I feel like for Maryland, it's worse.
It's harder.
It's worse, cause like, in Maryland,
well, we got a few from PG.
Like who?
You got Q. Isn't Q from PG?
Yeah, Q from Largo.
You got, what's his name?
Sandman,
Young. But yeah, exactly.
But that's like, I feel like in this day and age.
Ain't she from PG?
Thanks.
Exactly.
But yeah, like in this day and age, bro, it's hard, bro. Cause you already got the city dudes that don't like you. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like city dudes, they don't like Yeezys, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. They just don't like Yeezys a little bit. So
you're really not even that far.
Exactly. It's really a 20-minute drive. It's not a long trip, but yeah. So you already got the city dudes that don't like you, and then people from Maryland just hate. Like somebody can live 5 minutes down the street from you, hate your music. Won't support you, none of that. So it's like it's hard in Maryland. And I feel like in the city, it's like, it's all hoods. Everything is a different hood.
Yeah.
So if you make a song, the whole hood gonna bang with it.
Yeah.
It's not like that in the, it's not like that out here. If you
but
make
you
a
don't,
song,
we don't really have like big hoods like
nah,
that.
you really don't. It's only a few, select few.
So I had talked to you like previously, like off camera, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need you to explain to me what TD is and your involvement in it, and what is it like? Is it just like like you hang around, or just friends, or just a name, just more than just a name?
TD, that's Takedown. If you heard of TD Ramo, that's like his whole like brand type thing. And like TD, they was just like, it's just like they like my big brothers type stuff. So it's like, I hang around them, we talk on the phone, everything. It's like big brother. I really call him my brother. We ain't blood or nothing like that. But anytime I call him, he pick up. It's just like, we just got that type of, like that blood brother connection. So I call him my brother. Shout out TD, bro. Shout out Fat.
What's the biggest bag you ever spent in one time?
I don't even know. Probably this right here.
That?
Yeah.
What's 1417 mean?
This is where I'm from. This is why.
Nah. Oh, is it the area code?
Yeah, nah. It's the old house number. When I was in Temple Hills, like, this where I grew up around type stuff. Like, I'm from District Heights, like, that's why I'm like, this where I'm originally from. But I was living in Temple Hills. This was the old house number. It's my grandmother's house number. So, yeah, I got this on my chain. But this part of the biggest amount, this was like 12 pounds. So, yeah.
So, BabyRisk, I'm gonna ask you plain and simple. What's the ugliest bitch you ever fucked? On a scale though, you don't gotta say her name. From a 1 to 10, what's the ugliest?
1 to 10? She's probably like a 4.
You was banging threes, wasn't you, bro?
Nah.
This man's banging threes.
Go ahead. 4. Maybe like a 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
You gonna drop her name on the camera?
Her name start with a J.
That's all I'm getting out of you.
That's all you get. I'll show you the name of my phone, but I ain't gonna say it on the camera.
You ain't gonna say it into the mic?
I ain't saying it on the mic, nah.
Nah.
It's worse.
You've ever been invited to do like a show or anything like that?
Yeah, I did a couple shows.
And when I mean shows, like, do you mean like as in like, I got invited to this club, I'm going to this club, or like one of your, like someone you know invited you out to just do some music, like type shit?
Nah, this label had hit me.
Okay.
Well, I was signed to this label called New World, and then they had a show upcoming with KP at some big event. It was KP's first ever main event, and they wanted me to headline that joint.
Oh, for real?
So yeah, I headlined for KP. I did like 2 birthday parties. So yeah, that's really the only shows I've been going, because I don't show my face a lot.
Exactly.
I ain't really for the public. Like, it's been a couple times people ask me to do shows, but I don't show my face a lot.
So when you make music, the type of music that you do, being in the type of environment that you're in, and moving the way you do you ever see that cause like problems in your life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put yourself out there like that, like, you might not think people know your face, but people still do know you. Yeah. Does that ever cause problems?
Sometimes. I mean, it depends, bro. Like, cause like, let's say like fake pages or something like that, they be in my life, they be like, oh yeah, I know what you look like, blah, 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 boom. Now, damn, they looking for me. I don't know what they look like.
And they just fucking with you.
I'm saying. So it's like, it be hard. It cause problems sometimes, though. Not really. Not really.
So you had mentioned that you were previously signed to a label, right?
Yeah.
What label were you signed to? Are you still signed to a label? And tell me just a little bit about it.
I'm signed to Foundation Media currently. I was signed to New World, but I'm signed to Foundation currently. It's a label under Alamo Records. Alamo, they sign Rod Wave and people like that. But I'm signed to Foundation. It's a distribution deal. So like, I drop a certain amount of songs, and then I get paid from that. And then what I make off of that, them songs, I get a percentage of that, and they get a percentage of that.
Okay.
So it's
and this is actually like a signed deal. This isn't like word of mouth.
This ain't no, I'm with y'all now. Nah. Yeah. It's a real contract.
Like pen and paper.
Yeah, it's a real contract. They glue me out. It's a real contract. Sat down, sign my name, be back. It was a real contract.
What's the craziest thing BabyRisk has seen in person?
Craziest thing I've seen in person? What you mean by crazy?
whatever you think crazy is.
Oh, bruh. We was at, we was on U Street. It was just a random night. We on U Street, bruh. It was a dude walking around with a tail, bruh.
A tail?
Yes, electronic tail coming out his butt, fool. Like, yes, bruh. Yeah,
That's
he
U
had
Street,
shorts on and stuff like that, bruh. But like, dude, it was a real tail, like electronic.
What was
He
your
was
reaction when you seen that?
Bro, I said, hey, bro, what the fuck? I turned straight around. I said, bro, what the what's going on right here, bro? What type of freaky stuff this youngin' on?
Oh my god, yeah,
And then one like
DC.
it was a grown dude, like he was a youngin', bro. Like you could tell he was
real?
around my age, bro. It's probably like 18, 19, bro.
Oh, I was thinking like an older man, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's
He was
odd.
like 18, 19, bro. He knew what he was doing was wrong. Yeah.
He knew what he
was old enough to know it was wrong, bro. He was old enough to know it was wrong. For sure.
Oh my god, bro, that's geek. When being an artist, right, you get to meet new people, right? You network, blah 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 blah. Right? What would you say is like the highest, like, I wouldn't say like status or nothing, but like who have you ever like you talked to and you was like really up there where you like, damn, like I actually talked to this person and just said the
Young boy mother.
shit. Oh, for real?
Young boy mother, Quando Rondo, OG33, Raw Wave.
And how does that make you feel when you're able to connect with people that maybe you're listening to or other people enjoy to listen to?
Motivation, bro. That's motivation. That inspired me to keep going because it's like, obviously I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
Something got to be going right for these people to be hearing my music. So, yeah, I just see it as motivation. It inspired me to keep going.
You had to even previously say, you was like, whether I'm copying, I'm not copying, using blah, 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 you're making money, right?
Right.
But do you ever get tired of seeing that? Like, being tired of being like, compared to just like other people?
Sometimes,
well, like,
but
you know,
I don't really be on Instagram for real, so I don't be seeing it as much.
Yeah.
I don't be seeing it as much as I used to. When I first started rapping, oh yeah, I seen it all the time, every day. I used to hate it, bro. But it was like, at the same time, I knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew what I signed up for. Once I started doing that, I knew what I signed up for. So I had a conversation with myself like, yeah, you don't have to take this. This what you did. You started this. You won't have to finish it. So,
and then we had talked about it even in the Reddit. The Off the Radar freestyle. I thought it was pretty good. Right? When you walked in there, did you already know that you were going to see the Nino comments? Or did you feel like you had done something on your own and it got compared to Nino unintentionally?
I feel like it was my flow, but a Nino beat. So people, and Nino's song I ain't gonna say it had just blew up, but when I recorded that, cause they released it like 3 months later.
All right, man, to end this interview off, is there anything you want to say about yourself, your music, or just whatever you got to get off your chest? Just shout anybody out, whatever.
Shout out my dudes. Shout out Chasta J. Shout out TD. 30 Sam. Shice. Cheese out. That mystery, you know who you is. Nah, I ain't really got nothing to say. Just wait and see. Kids don't do drugs. Don't drink.